Whoopsie. Hello, everyone. Yep, it's me, Connie. I am going to show you how to, let me kind of give you a little, this is just a little sneak peek. This is like the little mock-up. I'm not going to use this right here. And I still hadn't decorated the front or anything like that, or the inside, but I'm just going to kind of give you an idea of what I'm going to be doing. So it's just like this, and then you have this, and you have this, but this cover is made with one sheet of paper, and then I I had sewn some papers on the inside. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so here we go. That's that. Let me show you what we're going to do. I'm probably not going to put as many pages on the inside. I'm not sure. So let me get my paper trimmer. And it is a big one. It is a big one. So the paper comes with that little white, just like this. Just like this, with the little white trim around the edge of it, okay? And on this paper, I printed a little bit on the back as well, because you get two different colors. You get a darker color and a lighter color, and you get this color as well. But let me show you what I did so that you can see what I did with the main page that we're going to have, okay? So I put them together. Well, this is two pieces I'm doing. But I put it in the trimmer to just trim off all the little white strips, just like that. All the little white strips, just like that, around the edge. And that's that. That's that. Let me do that to these, just because you need to know what I did. And then we'll go from there. So the inside, the book itself is 5 inches tall, okay? So when you get your paper, you can cut it to 5 inches tall. Let me see. My cousin did this book. My cousin, she hadn't been crafting very long, and she just fell in love with some things, and so that's what she's been doing. She crafts away. She crafts away. It just blows my mind. Okay, so first of all, let me see what's on this side. I want it to be 8 inches wide. Okay, so I want it to be 8 inches wide. So I'm going to cut this tiny little strip off. This tiny little strip is cut off. All right. And then for the height, you're going to want 5 inches. 5 inches. So let me see what's on the other side at 5 inches. Okay, perfect. So we're going to do it at 5 inches. There we go. So that's 4 by 8. No, 5 by 8. 5 by 8, okay? 5 by 8. Let's see what's on this side. So we want it at 5. We're going to cut it right at 5. And save this. You're going to need it. Okay. So we have these two sheets, okay? This is going to be your cover. So you're going to now get your scoreboard, which, y'all, my scoreboard is, of course, my Stampin' Up! Scoreboard I've had forever and ever and ever. So it's 8 inches, so you're going to score it at 4. You're going to score it at 4 and fold it in half. There we go. I don't know which way we're going to put it yet, but at least get it in there and score it at 4. This is like the easiest thing you can make. Oh, I want this strip right here to be 5 inches as well. So go cut that at 5 inches. Let me do that real quick. 5 inches. All right. So I have this cut at 5 inches. Let's see. This is this is almost, it's a little over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5/8 of an inch. So we're just gonna, I'm gonna score it. That's like way bit too big, but I can fold it in such a way where it'll be okay. Because you're gonna need this little piece to put them together. I dropped my little tool. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. Okay, so this little tiny piece is what's going to hold your two sides of your book together, because you're going to have 4 pages all together. So my cousin, she watches so many videos, and she saw someone do something similar to this, and then she threw her own little into it, and then I threw my little into it, and you know, our own little touches. And so this is what we came up with. So here we go. We're going to put this little book together, and let me get it straight, because it's not straight, and I've got to have it straight. I'm a little bit of stickler, just a little. Okay, so you have these 2 little pieces that are 8 by 5. 8 by 5, okay? So now, when you put these 2 pieces together, depending on how you put them together, if you put them together like this, when you close it, this is going to be your front. So you got to make sure that your direction is right, okay? So I'm going to make sure my directional is correct. So that's like that. What do I want to be on the front? What do I want to be on the front? I could do this on the front. That way, let's see, I can change it up a little bit, and that can be on the inside. And this will be the front of the book and the back of the book. That's cute. Or that could be the back of the book. I think I'm going to do it this way. It's going to be just like this. This is going to be the back of the book right here. This is going to be the front of the book. This is going to fold in, and this is going to be the back of the book. So let's put this together. Let's put it together. Okay, so I'm going to put this as the outside piece. Let's see. Let me think. I think I want to put it on the outside. I'm not sure. Or the inside. Okay, so let me think. Since that is flower, we could put that like that. Either or, it does not matter, because that is stinking cute. So let me ink it up. Whoopsie. Let me ink it up. Because I'm not sure yet which way I'm going to put it. Should I put it on the inside or the outside? And I think I want it on the outside. So if I do that, I want the flowers. I want this to be my outside. So this will be the outside. I think I want it on the outside. Even though you'll be able to see this little edge right here on the cover, I'm okay with that. Let's just do it that way. That will give it some flower right there. Is that not cute? Yeah, we're doing that. Okay, so let me do this so I won't get confused, and that's going to go like this, okay? So let me put some tape. Let's see, what tape do I want to put on there? Let's put, I think that's about 1/4 of an inch, if there's enough. If there is enough, let's see if there's enough. My cousin, oh my gosh, she has just taken off. Her name is Vickie. I think I've talked to her in my last video about her. Her name is Vickie, Vickie Lynn. She calls me Connie Lynn. My name is Connie Lynn. She's Vickie Lynn. We're first cousins. We've been we are age. We're the same age. We're just a few months apart. She's a few months older. I like to tease her. You're older. But not by much, y'all. Not by much. I just think it is incredibly cool to have a cousin, a girl cousin, the same age. We grew up, I'd go to my grandmother's house and stay with my grandmother, or I'd stay with her because they lived in the same place. And it was pretty cool. We grew up together having fun. We did all kinds of crazy things. Crazy. And then when we got older, we kind of did our own thing. But we just, the past, 3 years or so, we've really gotten close again. And I'm just so excited about that. Okay, so this is going to go on there like that. Let me ink this up. We're going to try to do this all in one video, y'all. I just don't know how this is going to turn out so fast. I just don't know. We are going to do it, though. We're going to do it. All right, so these two pieces are going to be like that, okay? And I'm going to stick it down. Oh my gosh. This thing is so full of, this pokey tool has got so much sticky on it. I have a hard time with it because it's so full of sticky. I need to clean it. And this one has a tiny little bend to it. I don't know if you can see it. It's got a tiny little bend, but it's because I keep putting it in that jar. And so the tip bends just a little bit, and it really makes it difficult when I go to pull off this tape. Let me just leave. Oh no, I got to do both. Okay, here we go. Can't stand that. The tip is bent. So this little pokey tool I got from Stampin' Up! Years and years ago. So I'm going to put it on here. And I got it years ago, and I love it. And I lay it down in a little tiny drawer when I put things away. That way the bottom is not, uh-oh, that's off a little. And I don't think I can pull it up. Let's see. Nope. It's just going to be off. That's all there is to it. Okay, so that's that way, and I want it to go this way. Okay, y'all. That's just what happens sometimes. That's just what happens sometimes. As long as I get these two things straight, we're good. Okay, so there is our book cover. And so, okay, so you remember what we did. Now I'm going to show you, because this is the same width, the parts that's going to fold on the inside of my book, they're the same width. They go across over right here, so they don't fold in very well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some off. I'm going to take some of it off. I'm going to burnish that real good. Okay, so I'm going to take about 1/4 of an inch off of the these two sides, and I'll show you what side they are so you're not confused. So I'm going to take 1/4 of an inch off or so. I'm going to take about 1/4 of an inch off, something like that. There we go. There we go. Okay, let me show you what I did so that you kind of understand. All right, so there we go. Here's our book cover. Here's our book cover. When you open it, I put it together. Remember the two halves together with that tape right there, that piece of paper. When you open it, now you have a flip that goes this way, and you have a flip that goes this way. Is that not cool? Yes, it is. It is. And that's how you do that. And then what we're going to do, I mean, this cover was one sheet of paper. If you remember, this half was on top of the other half, just like that. Isn't that cool? So this is going to be the front of my book, and we're going to decorate that together. But here is where we want to put our signature. Okay, so with that being said, the paper that I printed out is my digital paper. And I printed a little color on this side. We're going to just fold it in half lengthwise. Let's just cut. Whoopsie, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to hit the camera. I know I want to cut the length. Let's see. The length of the paper. So I'm going to put a little pencil mark. And I have 2 sheets together. I have 2 sheets together. I'm just going to take my little ruler here, and I'm going to line it up. Let me make sure everything is straight. Everything is straight. All right. And I'm going to take this ruler, and I'm going to just tear it that away. Let me see. I got 2 sheets of paper that I'm tearing. Okay, so there we go. All right, so that goes inside the book, but it's going to be too wide. I'm telling you, it's going to be way too wide. And so we're going to tear off a little bit of the width. So these are going to be 4 sheets. These are 4 pages. So that's going to go in there like this. And it's, look, it's just a little bit too wide. But let me go ahead and do this one as well. I'm going to do this one as well because I want 4 sheets. That is super, super cute. I'm just going to mark where I want it cut. Whoops. Whoopsie. I'm going to mark it where I want it cut. And I do better when I do this way. For some reason, I don't know, but I do. I'm going to go right about like that. I don't know how even that's going to be, but there we go. That's that. I may save this. You never know what I could use this for. You never know what I could use that for. Hey, I'm just saying. So we're going to fold that in half. We're going to fold that in half, just like that. And then I'm going to put these together. And then I'm going to put it in the book like this. And also, I'm going to put it in the book because that's where it's going to be sewn in. And then bam, there's my edge right there that needs to be cut off. That's too long. So I'm going to put this like this. And I'm going to, let me get it kind of semi-straight, semi-straight. So I can kind of go by the line here. You know, because this thing, and I'm going to go a little below that so that there's not a lot of paper sticking out. But you know what? It really doesn't matter. It's just, you know, it really, really does not matter. So you can do whatever you want. So I'm just going to lightly go across, lightly go across, lightly go across. Whoops. Lightly go across. Look, there's always a scraggly. There's always a scraggly, but I don't care. We're just going to pull it off because it doesn't matter. It does not matter. Nope, nope. And so we have that. And then I have this coffee stain paper. Let me get, I love this grid paper that I did. Look, all the blue for the grids. When I put it in the coffee, kind of dissolved away. It just kind of dissolved away, but you know what? That's okay. So I want to fold this in half. And I'm going to put that on top so I know where my lines need to be. And I'm going to just go this way and this way, because I know I'm going to need to cut it like that. And I'm going to go ahead and do what I did a while ago and go over this a little bit, just real slowly. And then there's that. And then here is this one. And we'll go over that. There, that easy. Easy peasy, easy peasy. And so now we have some coffee stain. I'm going to intermix that with this digital paper of mine. Let's see. I want to separate it up a little so it's not like all the same, you know. I just want it a little different. And we'll put this in there. Let's put this one. Let's put this one. Let's do this one. And then let's do this. And then let's do this. And then let's do this. Cute, right? That's cute. Y'all look how my printer, I need to do some work on my printer. I even cleaned it up. Okay, there it is. There it is. Okay, now I learned from, I got this idea and I shared it with another video of what I did. And by doubling this twine, it's just so cool. Just doubling it up. And it takes a little finagling to get it. Let me take my shoes off, y'all. I got to get comfortable, y'all. I fell, you know, like I told y'all, I fell during that cold spell we had, and I pulled my PCL, and it's just been rough. But I got it all taped up with that KT tape, man. That's some good stuff. Okay, so I have my papers in there. Let me get some little clips so I can clip these up real quick so I don't move the pages. I don't want to move them whenever I go to, these are little tiny little clips. Aren't they cute? Okay, I don't want to move it when I make the holes. I like it, you know, fairly okay. You know, it doesn't have to be perfect. That's not what we're all about, right? It's not about perfection, but you know, I want to try to get it somewhat the same. Somewhat, y'all, just somewhat. We want it somewhat. It's okay. It's okay. There we go. There's that. I hope this is not going to be like a super long video, but I have a feeling it will be. I have a feeling. Okay, so I want to make sure that all the pages, that's the front, that's up and down. Here's the way it's in here. So we're good on that. We're good on that. And I'm going to place this, I don't know, I'm guessing that it's the middle. Maybe right there is the middle. Good enough. Okay. And then, whoops. And then we're going to go to this one. Go in. It's stuck because this has got glue on it. And I'm going to just guesstimate. It's close enough to me. I'm not like freaking out about it. I do have some templates. Okay, so I'm going to go from the outside. Wait, no. I want to go on the inside. This is the paper, post, Pam. And then we're going to go through there like that. And then I'm going to go through, wait. That's not right. I had it right the first time. Go through from the outside and then go to one side and then the other. Go through the one side and then the other. I love the look of this on the outside of the book. I just think it is the coolest thing ever. And then we'll go through like that. There we go. And so I need to pull whichever strings are there we go, the extras. And then I'm going to go back in the middle. We all know this stitch, most of us. If you're new to this, you want to go on the opposite side that this is on this solid piece right here. If you're new to this, I just want to point that out for you. So I can take my needle off. It's okay, I don't need it now. And then I'm going to pull it pretty snug. Just pull it pretty snug. I can't pull it too tight because this string does break. I found that out. And then I'm going to tie it like that. And then I'm going to tie it one more time. One more time. There we go. And then I'm going to cut it. It doesn't matter. There. And then I'll take these off. This is going to be so cute. This is just a little, you can call it a little prayer journal. You can just call it a little, just a tiny little journal of some sort. And then you have all of these cute little things hanging right there. So, so cute. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so now I kind of like the closure to be a string, but I've seen we could just use this and be done with it. You know, something like that. And we could close it like that, or we can put the ribbon. I don't know. I hadn't decided yet. I hadn't decided. We're not going to do that just yet. So let's do what we want to do on the inside. Now, on the inside, here is, it has an opening on both sides. See that? You have an opening on both sides. So we can put a pocket here, a pocket here, a pocket here, pocket here, whatever it's endless. Or you can leave some open for a photo if you want to put a photo or whatever. You can leave this side open. You can put a little wallet photo. Here is a wallet photo. Here is a wallet photo. How that's going to fit on your on this size, because it is, you know, 5 by 4, but we took off 1/4 of an inch, so the inside flap ends up being 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5/8 ish, 3 and 5/8, something like that. And this is a 2.5 by 3.5 wallet, and that's how it would go inside. So it's however you want or wherever you want to put a photo. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to make a pocket. Do we put a pocket here? Do I put a pocket here? I can't remember. Let's just make some pockets. Okay, so I have some paper that is left over from other projects and stuff, so I can cut it. Let's see, do I want to use this on something? I do over here for sure. And we can use this one as well. So if I want a pocket here, if I want it to be a corner pocket, we don't have to get fancy about turning in the edges and stuff like that, but if we want it to, we can. So I don't know if I want to do all of that. I don't know if I want to do all that, but we can. I don't have a template or anything, but I can show you what to do. I can show you what to do. I'm just wondering, what do I want to use right here and over here? I know, let's do this side first, because I know I want to use this over here. All right, so I'm going to have to get my paper cutter, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave about 1/4 of an inch past here, okay, about 1/4 of an inch. So I'm going to mark that because I know that's where my score line is going to be. And then I want there's my score line. And then here's where my score line's going to be. And then I'm going to go 1/4 of an inch past that. And that's where I'm going to cut it. That's where I'm going to cut it, okay? And then we'll figure out how tall I want. Let me show you. This is like really can be complicating. It may sound complicated, but I promise it's not. All right, so I may use this for more than just one, so we'll just do that. That'll make it really easy. So we're going to cut it right there. And then I will pull that back out in just a second, but I'm going to show you what I'm going to do because this will make it super, super, super easy. So this little piece right here is, do y'all see how much under 4 3/8 that is? Do y'all see that 3/8 of a mark right there? How much further underneath that is? It's just a tiny, tiny bit, okay? And so here are my marks where I want to have a score, okay? So I'm going to score this about right there. That is, this paper doesn't seem like it's going to be straight. Something don't seem right, but we'll go with it, okay? We're going to go with it. All right, so there is our pieces that's going to fold underneath to give our our pocket a little strength, okay? So this is going to go right here, and remember I'm going to need 1/4 of an inch at the bottom, and I don't know, I think we're just going to mark, y'all. But while I have it in here, I'm going to score 1/4 of an inch or a little more. We're going to score that. That way I'll have a little bit on the bottom to turn under. And I'm going to tell you, this is really cool because I have enough already scored for the sides to make more pockets. So I'm going to cut this about right there. And so there we go. There we go. We have a pocket. We have a pocket. Ba-bam. There you go. All right, so we know that I'm going to score 1/4 of an inch. I'm going to make another pocket. And let's see how deep this pocket is. Let's see how deep this pocket is. This pocket is about 2 1/4. So let's cut off 2 1/4. It doesn't matter, 2 1/4. Well, I'm going to do 2 1/2 because we need to, I guess that's 2 1/2, yeah. So because we need that 1/4 of an inch at the bottom to score. So there's another pocket, and let's see, this for sure, we're going to need one more, I know. So 2 1/2. We're going to do it 2 1/2. There we go. We have some pockets just like that. I hope that went over well enough. I hope you got that, because I'm like, you know, I'm just scoring about 1/4 of an inch or so along the bottom. So we have 3 pockets right there. And what I'm going to do is get my little tape. I don't know how much of this I have left. And I am going to, let me ink it up so y'all can see. Let me ink it up so you can see. I want you to be able to see what I'm doing, okay? I hope that it's coming out, you know. Okay, so you can see the actual size of the pocket, right? And let me ink this. And let me go ahead and do all of them. I'm inking at the fold where I scored it. There we go. You see that? Perfect. Just always leave about 1/4 of an inch, okay? You want about 1/4 of an inch around your pocket to give it some, that way you'll have a little extra space behind your pocket. And you do not have to do this. You can just cut it and not have anything folding underneath. You just won't have a much space where you can put much things in there. Does that make sense? All right, so do we want a little pull thingy majobby? Look, these look, one of them's bigger than the rest. That's okay. Okay, I want a little pull thingy. And I used 80-pound cardstock. And I'm guesstimating, whoops. I hope I can, you know, do it underneath all of them. I'm guessing. Woo, they flew. That was a 1-inch punch, and there we go. Now we have a little thumb pull. Let me ink this up. I forgot to ink the top. There we go. All right, we're getting there, y'all. We're getting there. Okay. I'm using Vintage Photo, by the way. All right, you can glue this down. You don't have to use tape. I think I'll just glue it down. Let's just use wet glue. You want to take the bulk out of this, so just cut at an angle. There we go, just like that. You want to cut that bulkiness out so that when you glue it down, you have a pretty flat surface, okay? So just pull it, cut it, cut. There we go. Cut. There. All right, there we go. Okay, so now let's bring the book back over. So we know that it's going to fit the front of this. Now I can turn it. No, I can't, because this is one side. I didn't do this one. Okay, so this will fit on the shorter ones just like that. Okay. So I'm going to burnish it really, really well, and then I'm going to glue it into place. We're going to glue it down. There. We're going to glue it. Let me use my art glitter glue, and I'm going to just glue it in place, y'all. Just so you know, you don't have to use tape. You do not. I tried to make this on top so that it doesn't grab whatever you're putting in there. There we go. There we go. We have a pocket. We have a pocket. We have a pocket. Yay, we have a pocket. All right, now if we open it up, this will fit right here. Let me ink this up because I can't see. Let me ink this up. Let's ink her up because I can't see. I should have inked the whole thing up beforehand, but I didn't. I'm okay. It's okay with that. It's all right. We'll ink all of it up later, but I just wanted to ink this up so I could see All right, so this is going to go on the inside, just like that. Perfect. Perfect fit. You can do it, y'all. You can do it. You can do this. Just measure twice, cut once. Okay, measure twice, cut once. There we go. All right, so this goes down like that. And it's going to fit just like that. Yay! There, let's really give it a good burnish. It's on there. Yay, we have pockets. We have pockets. We have pockets. Let's ink this up because I didn't do that. We have pockets. And it's pretty exciting because that paper has like I'll show you just a minute. It's kind of cool the way it turns out. All right, let's do this. Very good. Very, very good. So now this is the front of the book. You open it up. You have a pocket here and you have a pocket here. We can also put a little corner pocket here. We'll do that. And then we need a pocket. We have another pocket. Where'd it go? What did I do with it? Didn't we have a third? Yes. Don't we have a third pocket? What did I do with it? Or did I make only two? Oh, here it is, way over yonder. I'm like, now wait a minute. I know I had another pocket. Call me crazy. I know we had another pocket. Now that's going to go just right there. Perfect little fit, but let's go ahead and ink this up. I'm going to go ahead and ink this up before I put it on there. That way I can see where it's going. So I can see where it's going. I hope I'm not moving too fast, or by the length of the video, it's not going fast at all. But this way you know what's going on. I'm just inking up. Y'all, this is just 80-pound cardstock. Just 80-pound cardstock that I'm using for this little book. I print it both sides. If you're doing directional, make sure if it's your image, like these have words and the other side had lines and words, so make sure you put it in your printer correctly. Don't think I didn't mess up. I'm just saying, don't think I did not mess up, because I did. I'm just saying, I sure did. All right, this is going to go like this. Let me burnish that real well. I'm going to burnish that real well. I love gluing it in because I don't have to worry about the tape. I'm glad we decided to do that. I'm glad we decided to do that. Okay, so let's just add some glue. I need to clean this tip off. Lord have mercy. It is bad. There we go. I'm so excited that Vickie shared this. She shared her book on my Facebook page if y'all want to go see it, because it is cute as a button. The link to my Facebook page is right down below, and you have to answer a few questions so I can try to make sure you're a real person. I try really hard. Sometimes I don't succeed. So there's that. Perfect. And then I have this, I have one more that I still have. So you're going to get, you know, quite a few pockets out of all of it. Now I need 1/4 of an inch down here at the bottom so I can glue that in. Let's do that. Let's do it. Might as well, because, you know, we might as well. We might as well. Let's see. I dropped my tool that goes to this thing. All right, let's ink it up. Ink, ink, ink. This is going to be a shorter pocket, y'all. It's not as long, but that's okay. It's on the inside, and who cares? It's still a pocket. It's still a pocket. right? It is still a pocket. Okay. Now I need my 1-inch hole punch. And we're just guessing, y'all. We're just guessing. Boom, chakalaka. Boom, chakalaka. We did it, y'all. We did it. Okay, so there we go. Now remember, we want to cut off these little corners so there's no bulk. We want to cut that off so there's no bulk. There we go. And I'm going to put glue on it. We're going to put glue on it. Yep, yep. There we go. Okay, okie dokie. I need to clean this off, y'all. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's bad. All right, let's put a little glue. A little bit of glue. There we go. Now, pull the book over. Whoopsie! On the inside. This is like the quickest little book I have ever made. There we go. Yay! We have a pocket. I have pockets everywhere. I have pockets everywhere. All right. There, there, there. It's on. It's on. We have pockets. We have pockets. We have pocket. We have pocket. Do we want pockets on here or no? We don't have to. We can leave that blank because we don't want it to get too awful bulky. That gives us 4 pockets. So let's see what we can put inside the pockets. I mean, you could put a corner pocket here. You can put pockets if you want. You know, it's okay. You can do whatever you want. So, let's see what I have. We have these little tags here. I have this. I need to ink these up. These all come in the digital pack. It all came in that pack. So cool. So cool. I should have cut that a little closer, but I didn't. Okay. And you can have this cute little thing in there like this, and look, your picture will fit on the back of that. Your picture will fit on the back. Look at that. Is that not cool? So you can have a little mat for your photos. These are little wallets, okay? So you can have a little mat for your photos. You can stick that in there. Let's see. Here is a tag that I did. Let's put a hole in it, and then put a hole reinforcer. We'll put a hole reinforcer. Goodness, 48 minutes, y'all. 48 minutes. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we got to ink this up. Ink it up. You can put a photo on the back of this as well. You can do whatever you want. Or we could put journaling lines on it. I'll show you how to do that. There we go. I'm just going to kind of put a little bit of color so it's not so stark white. All right. So, y'all have seen me do this. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. It don't have to be really super dark. We just want a little bit. Oopsie, Connie Lynn. Okay. A little scrap. And here we go. Straight down, straight up. There. There it is. There it is. Just rub it, and then voila, we have little bitty lines. You can barely see them, but it's okay. Look at that. Is that cute? I love that. Okay, so we can put that back here, and look, it's a little taller, but how cool is that when we put all our stuff on there? My cousin Vickie Lynn, she did the coolest thing, and I'll have to find my yarn to be able to do that. Okay, I think if I'm not mistaken, let's see. If I'm not mistaken, she used one of these. You can even put that little tag right there and put a word. How cute is that? Why don't we do that? So when you, or we could put it over here, when you open the book, you have something. Let's just wait on that, because I don't know. I don't know if I want to put that there. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. And then we also have this piece. We also have this piece, but I'm not sure if we can put that in there. What's cool about this is, even though it has lines, let me show you what you can do. Let me show you what you can do. Let's do this together. Let's do this together. So we're going to cut those lines off. We're going to cut the lines off. Why not, right? If you don't want that little tag like that, cut the little lines off, and you still have the color. And we'll cut all the way to the bottom of the butterfly to get all the lines off. How cute is that? And then you take it, you can get you, do you have a corner angle punch? If not, you can cut it with scissors and make a tag like that. So there's a tag. Ba-boom. Actually, I do like whenever the tag has a little bit more. Oh, look, it's almost the same. It is almost the same as that. We're gonna make the tag corners just a little more in depth. There we go. That way they're pretty close to the same. If they're not the same, who cares? I'm just saying, it does not matter. There we go. There we go. So now we have another tag. That easy. That easy. That's all you got to do is you can take this right here and cut the black edges off and just angle the top, and you have a tag. There you go. So cool, right? There's a lot of things you can do to variations of all of it. So now I'm going to ink that up. So cute. And then let's ink the back. And I'm going to try to go ahead and finish this up. Okay, we need to get the hole punch and guesstimate the middle close enough. Then get hole reinforcement and stick that on there. And we have another tag. How cool is that? How cool is that? There we go. Cute, cute tag. Okay, so we put one tag here. We can open this up, and now we have a tag back here. That's cute. It's a little shorter. That's okay. That's okay. So now you want something in here. We can just use this. We can just use that. Let's ink it up. But I'm going to ink it off of here because it's leaving. I need to put a new sponge on my dilly whopper. It's leaving little pieces of sponge everywhere. So I'm doing it off camera for y'all, because I got little sponge marks everywhere. All right. And you can put a photo on the back of here, which is so cool. If you want to put little photos in here, that's fine too. So there we go. We inked it up. And now you have a little something something for the back. We didn't put anything there. And we didn't put anything here. But you can put a photo if you want a photo there. Or you can make a corner pocket, whatever you want to do. That's okay too. All right, so there we go. I got little specks all over it from that sponge. It just adds to it. It just adds to it. Let's just do some of these little threads so they're just not so stark. Super, super cute. Super cute. Okay, so we need to do the front. We need to do the front. And I know she put, I'm going to ink this up, but I'm inking it off the camera, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm going to ink it up off camera because I need to change out my sponge. I need to change out my sponge. Okay, so there I inked it up. And I think I want it right here. And I'm going to put a word on there because I like that. I like being able to put a word on there. That's cute. And you can put your little fold outs, whatever you want in here. This is just basically a starting point for you. This is a starting point. There we go. Do we want it crooked or no? I just want to put it straight across. There, that's cute. Cute, cute. We'll let that dry and we'll figure out what we want to put on that in just a minute. But let's go ahead and do something with the front. Let me get my seam binding because I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. Where'd I put it? What did I do with it? Oh, it's right here in front of me, y'all. I'm okay. Oh, I'm okay. I'm just going to tape it down underneath. And I'm going to make it about that long. I'll get 2 of them, about the same length. And I'll show you how to do the back. There we go. Okay. I can't believe I did that. That's too funny. Too funny, too funny, too funny. All right. So what am I going to put on the front? I have this little piece. That's too big. Let's see. What do I want to put on the front? I have one of the butterflies done. I have a big flower. We can put a couple of butterflies on it. Let's see. I can do it this way. Put a couple of butterflies on it. Let's see, and I got some words. Let's see, and I also, if you go on over to my Facebook page, I gave some free butterflies, some free butterfly printables on my Facebook page. If you want to get over there and check it out. We can either, I think I may put the smaller ones on. And I have this in both colors. These butterflies are on, you can see them. That's one of them. That's that one. Is right here. And then the pink one is right here. You see that one? Okay. All right, so on the front, let's, of course, we've got to ink these up. And I'm going to ink it off where you can't see because that stuff is getting all over the place. It's getting all over the place. There's one, so cute. You know what? These little antennas, I just don't know if I want to keep them or not. I don't know. I cut them out, but I just don't know. Maybe I'll keep them. I don't know. There's this one. I wonder where the here's the smallest one. Here's the smallest one. Let's see. And then let me ink it up. Ink it up. Ink, ink, ink. Y'all, you know we got to ink up those edges. Let me ink up this one. And if we do, you know, make this like a little prayer journal, we can put some prayer cards in there as well. So I think I'll use the smallest of the purple, and we can pop that on there like that. Suppose like that. What else do I want to do? Put the big one on here like this. Maybe the pink one, and then the blue one coming off of it. I don't know, because it's like I have to have 3. I don't know. Let's see. Okay. For the inside, let's see, what do we want? There's praise, adventure, courage, grateful, life is a journey. That's kind of cool. Believe, wisdom, fabulous, fearless. I think I may do life is a journey. Life is a journey. I'm just gonna cut out. I learned this little cut out the way she does. Jennifer of Genevieve Designs. She just kind of, you know, you just manipulate your scissors and let it cut out some little, so it's not like just perfect. It doesn't matter though, seriously. It seriously does not matter. There we go. I'm gonna ink that up. So cute, right? So cute. All right. Okay, life is a journey. Life is a journey. We can just do that, and we can do one butterfly. Something like that. But I want you to be able to see that butterfly. Oh, I'm just so like, oh my gosh, what do I do? I could stick that on the front. Do I have any smaller flowers cut out? No, I do not. I do not. But I want to cut out some flowers. Let's see. Let me look just a minute. Let me think, y'all. Let me think. All right. Okay. Okay. I got it. Y'all can't see what I'm doing. I realize that, but we are going to cut. I want this. I want this paper. So I'm cutting it. Okay. All right. And then we're going to try to get off of this thing, because this is really super long. It's way long. Let's see. I don't have. Okay. Let's see. Wait a second, y'all. Wait just 1 minute. Don't go away. Don't go away. All right, here we go. Okie dokie. Let's ink this up. I may end up using a different word, so it's not quite as long. Okay, y'all, I've got a plan. I've got a plan. I got a plan. I know I have the word. Let me find it. Forever. There's journey. Let's see. Let's see. I don't even remember the word that I'm looking for, but if I see it, I'll know it all. I will know it. I will know it. I will know it if I see it. But let's see. We did a lot of words. I did a lot of words. There it is. There it is. Courage. That's going to be the front. All right. Because we can make this a little prayer journal slash whatever we want it to be. And then let me ink that up. And I'll probably just put a, let me think. What I could do, since I don't have, y'all don't hate me. Look, I'm cutting up a tag. I'm cutting up a tag because I want this flower. That's all right. We can do whatever we want, right? I'm gonna fussy cut this off. I'm gonna fussy cut this because I want this little bitty flower. And that's cute on it with the dark paper behind it. Oh yeah, baby, I like it. I like it, I like it, I like it. Oh yeah, Connie likes, Connie likes. Can never, ever have enough two flowers. It was so funny, so funny. I have a sweet, sweet friend. She's gone to be with Jesus now. And when I moved here, she came over and she helped me hang some things on my walls and stuff because that's her cup of tea. She used to love to do that. And so I said, well, come over and help me put some stuff up. So we're hanging up all my stuff on the walls, and it's so funny. She says, Connie, I hate to tell you this, but you have way too many flowers. That's just all there is to it. You have way too many flowers, but let me tell you what. I said, I know, I do. I said, but I love them so much. Everything has a meaning. You know what I mean? My mother, before she passed, she bought me a picture that has these flowers on it and stuff like that. And I just couldn't get rid of it. You know what I mean? So everything that I have, I have sentimental attachments to it. So I can't get rid of it. I just can't. So we can put that right there. That right there. This big butterfly. Do we even use the big butterfly? I don't even know. Probably not. Probably not. We're going to do this like that. We're going to do that. Do we want this one or this one? Y'all talk to me. We're going to do this. Let me ink it up and then we'll be done. Because I have got to cut this thing off. I got to cut this thing off. All right. I want to tear this up. If there's anyone watching this that is under 18, please do this with the help of an adult. Do not use scissors for anything other than what they are intended for. I'm just saying. Because I don't want anyone to get hurt because they are sharp. There is tools for this. but I don't have it out. Okay. Let me re-ink it. And I'm going to scrunch it a little bit. And then I'm going to ink where the scrunches are. So it's kind of cool, you know. That's kind of cool, right? Okay. Okay. All right, so that's going to go kind of cockeyed. We're going to have it cockeyed. But first I need to put this under there. I'm just going to use this cheap tape runner, which I don't really care for. But it'll do in a pinch. We're going to turn that like that. I have no idea what I'm doing. Y'all have no idea what I'm doing. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. But it's been a long video, but it's okay. We're gonna make it a little crazy. There we go. Stick that down. And then we can pop this up a little. We can pop that up. Let's do that. This is so, I have such a mess going on. Well, I got it too long. That's okay, we can shorten it. There's that. Whoopsie. There's that. I think I have some little, but I think they are thicker. So let me cut a little piece and then cut it in half because I need another little piece here and there. There. Good enough. Okay, so let's get this put on there so we can get off of this video. And then I will, when I add all the strings and stuff to the tags, I will upload the finished book to my Facebook page so you can see it. All right. And that way you can see it. I want you to be able to see it. All right, do I want this right here in the middle, kind of. We're gonna do it like that. There we go. And then we're gonna put courage on one side. I wonder if that's too thick. I don't think so. We're gonna put courage on there. Well, it just might be. I can save that for later. And stick that on there. Okay, y'all. Thanks for hanging and sticking with me for this long. I'm so sorry, y'all. So sorry. We'll kind of put it at this right there. And then we'll put this butterfly, or do I want this one? Or do I want this one? That's way too big. That is way too big. I can put that one down there and then this one over here. No, I'm not doing that. Let's just stick that right there. I think I'm cutting the tentacles off. I'm going to cut those off. I don't like that. That was bugging me. All right, so I'm going to stick that right there, like that. Let me take some of that glue off the top, and then we'll stick this down. Then I'm going to put some bling on the butterfly. We're going to put a little bling on the butterfly. Gotta have a little bling, right? What color bling do we want? I have some pink. I used that in the other video. I have some pink. Let's use about, let's see if I can get that many on there. Is that too long? No. It could be its head and its tail. Look how cute that is. There. Just dressed it up, didn't we? We just took it up a notch. And then, I think that's it. I think that's all we're gonna do. That's all we're gonna do. I'm just gonna, I just feel like that's like missing something, but I don't want to add anything to it just yet. So on the back, we need our string real quick. We're gonna put that on there. We're gonna stick that down right there. And then I think I'm gonna glue this little guy down. I need to take off some of that extra right there. And then I'm going to glue this little guy, down right there to kind of be my little anchor of that. We're going to glue the whole butterfly down for that. We're going to glue the whole butterfly down for that. There, and that's going to be really nice, and that will help hold that down. And then there's the front. There's the front. How cute is that? And I have Pam from the Outpost. She put these little bulbs on the outside of her book, and it was so cute. And I have some charms. This is just a few. I have some charms. I have this little heart charm. Let's put that on there. It's small. Let's put that on there. We'll hang that on the outside of the outside. Look how cute that is. There we go. And then we're going to hang that right here. There we go. There we go. That is cute. That is cute. Oh yeah, baby, that's cute. And then we have these little strings. And it's going to be really cute once we get all the goodies hanging on here, but I knew that this was going to go a long way. So there you go. There we have it. We have one sheet of cardstock made all of this goodness just like that. And then I made these pages with some coffee stain, and then also my digital paper. There's some lines. And I'm going to probably add some little stuff inside just to snazz it up a little bit. Maybe a little stamping. I have some prayer cards I may put in there, and when I get through with that, I will do a finished little open video for you. If you'll just come on over, I need to put a word there. And just come on over to my Facebook page so you can see the finished book. So there we go. This is a very long video, and I am so sorry. I am so sorry. There. Voila. There we go. Boom, boomy, boom, boom. Is that cute? Is that cute or what? I love it. So this could be your little prayer journal. Love it, love it. Oh, I wished this little blank spot wasn't there because it's really bothering me. I could put like 3 little chunk 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 things right there, because that will give it a little, I don't want to put pink because that's on the butterfly. So what other colors in here? I can do this before it's over to, you know. Let's put, I don't know, I may change this, but let me just show y'all what 3 little something somethings can do. 3 little something somethings. You know what else? Let's see. I have pearls. Let's put 3 pearls. That will dress it up a little bit. There's 1, 2, 3. There. How cool is that? Bam. That's cute. That's cute, cute. Okay, so I'm leaving the pearls. I like that. That kind of just dresses up a little bit. Okay, thank y'all for hanging out. Give me a thumbs up. Tell me what you think. I hope you like it. 1 piece of cardstock. The book, don't forget the dimensions. It's 5 inches tall. The pages are 4 inches. And then that first page that we folded over because it was a little bit too long when you fold it over, we cut about 1/4 of an inch off. All right, I hope you enjoyed it. I will put a word here and put some little stuff on here for this little tag that we ended up making out of something else. And we'll put some little stuff on this tag sticking out the top. It's going to make a whole big difference on this, and I'll probably put something right here. All right, thanks for hanging out. It's 1 hour and 23 minutes so far. Oh my goodness. Bye everybody. Give me a thumbs up. Go check out my Etsy store. You can get these free butterflies on my Facebook page, so come visit us there. Craft with Connie and so much more. There's links down below for everything. So God bless. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.